Here's a riddle for you. When is a football a soccer ball? In South America, the sport we know as soccer is called football. Our essential questions today are: what type of governments can be found in South America? What are some significant historical events in the region? What is unique about the culture in this region? Take out your notebook and jot down this vocabulary word. Look for it as you watch this video. Line of demarcation. It's an imaginary line dividing land between Spain and Portugal. Let's review real quick what we learned about the geography of South America. On the political map on the left, it's divided into 13 countries. And the physical map on the right shows us the varying geographic features of the area. The history of South America is similar to what we've seen in Central America and North America. The history of South America includes ancient civilizations and European colonization, followed by the independence. Spain and Portugal colonized much of South America. Let's use our map skills to look at ancient civilizations. Use the key to identify where civilizations settled. The Incan population settled along the Andes mountain range in South America, in what are now the countries of Peru, Chile, and Ecuador. The picture on the left shows us some ruins of ancient civilizations. The greatest concentration of these ruins can be found in Peru today. These structures were built to withstand earthquakes. Remember when we looked at the tectonic plates, they ran right down the west coast of South America, along Peru, Chile, and Ecuador. Let's look at the governments of South America. Most of the countries have experienced political turmoil and unrest over the past 100 years. But today, despite the unrest, the nations have democratic governments. Brazil is the largest country in South America and in the Southern Hemisphere. It's covered by much of the Amazon rainforest. Deforestation of the rainforest is a big issue due to economic growth. Rio de Janeiro is a popular tourist destination in Brazil. And soccer, which is called football, is the most popular sport. Let's do a quick check. According to the map, which ancient civilization settled near the equator? The Mayans, Incas, or Aztecs? Try to locate the equator on this map. If you identified the Incas as settling along the equator, you'd be correct. There are a variety of languages spoken in South America. The most popular is Portuguese, which is spoken in Brazil, and Spanish, which is spoken in Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, and Argentina. Portuguese and Spanish are the most popular languages because of the line of demarcation. When South America was discovered by European explorers, the land was split by the Pope in 1493. The line of demarcation, it's an invisible line. Portugal did not completely follow the line and expanded inland. This land is called Brazil. So if you follow this land I'm circling in black, would belong to Portugal, and the rest of the land would belong to Spain. Right along here is Brazil. The predominant religion is Roman Catholicism due to the European influence. If you look at this bar graph, the religions of Brazil, according to 2010 census, over 64% of the people living in Brazil considered themselves Catholic. Let's do a quick check. The predominant religion in South America is Roman Catholicism due to what historic factor? European settlements, ancient civilizations, or modern cultures? If you said European settlements, you'd be correct. The arrival of the Spanish and Portuguese explorers brought Catholicism with them. Let's review our objectives. If you're not comfortable with the essential questions, you should watch this video again. In our next lesson, we'll look at the economy in South America.